To all of you, a warm welcome to the Crypto Blitz, the site where you may satisfy your cravings for cryptocurrency. You are under my supervision. My name is Ripple Van Winkle. I should have been able to enjoy a wonderful weekend, I hope. Even though I haven't been seen or heard from since the previous Wednesday, I am certain that I did. Indeed, it seems like a very long time ago. While I was in Fort Lauderdale, I went to a casino and slept there overnight. My flight to Austin, Texas took place on Thursday. Just yesterday, I arrived back at my house. I am running pretty late as it is almost 11 o'clock at night Eastern Standard Time. However, we have returned. I had a hard time missing YouTube. Have I failed to remember to create these videos? Have I ignored the importance of social media? However, we have returned. Oh, Austin, you need not be concerned about that. Having fun is a perk. The town is really young. A sufficient quantity of both food and drink, that is something that you will really adore. The weather is pleasant outside. Nevertheless, the weather in Florida was pleasant. So you might want to go check it out. Is that okay with you? What is Joe Rogan's humorous show, and what is it called that? Unquestionably, the show was spectacular. Well, what is that? The establishment is a bar. The boy ping pong pull up top and the fantastic band came together to create an atmosphere that was very laid back and mellow. It is important for you to be aware that they will never leave Austin. You should have fun. Just let me know if you enjoy it. No, I am not sure. Let's wait and see what ensues. On the other hand, this film demonstrates a great deal of activity in the crypto industry. During that downturn, everyone was terrified. Many believed that the cryptocurrency market was going to crash and prices would fall drastically. What happened to me? I purchased an absurdly large quantity of Bitcoins. You should know that I carried all of my technology with me to Austin. I found my way back to my room. I sat down in the chair. The dip was one of the things that I purchased over the counter, and I freaking bought it. In any case, I am already generating income. It is true that this is the situation. We have already discussed the fact that September is a month that is red. There is a lot of green in October. This is going to be a topic of discussion. In this section, we are going to examine the current state of the market. Binance is going to be the subject of our oversight. Here is a chart that illustrates the psychology of Bitcoin. Get a better understanding of where we are in the XRP bull market. Are preparations being made for a significant rally? Count on me to look after you. It is not necessary to say anything else. You should just relax and take pleasure in the journey. In the past 24 hours, the value of one Bitcoin has increased by 1.34%, reaching $55,441. With Ethereum currently trading at $2,321, it is currently at 0.7% at their respective dollar pegs. The USDT and the USDT and the USDC are in the process of coming in. In general, the value of XRP is approximately 53 cents. Oh my goodness, I believe I have approximately 51 cents coming in, which is an increase of 0.35%. The total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is only $1.981 trillion, which is slightly less than $2 trillion. Hello everyone, what are our next steps going to be? From what I've been telling you, we are currently in Chop City. At this time in the market, we are able to chop. The objects are chopped in 3 different ways, high, low, and in the middle. That concludes the next 4 years of my life. The bull has run out of steam. The soaring tops of Bitcoin have been struck, and the run of alt has come to an end. People become shaken up, stories are disseminated, and crypto has reached its end. That is not the case, and I am here to tell you so. It is not even close to being accurate to say that. Want to know the reason behind it? Simply put then, because there hasn't been enough use of coins yet. However, Bitcoin has not yet experienced a meteoric rise in value. All coins have not yet experienced a shift in their prices. We are. Do not need to be said. Just about any month from now, the insane thing is going to begin. The months of September, October, November, and December all included. When it finally arrives, it will strike. It is on its way. The impact is going to be like something you've never experienced before. The markets are going to skyrocket to new heights. You are not going to comprehend what is taking place. You are going to make an attempt to enter. On the other hand, the prices will increase to such a degree that we will be unable to fulfill your requests. Bitcoin is on the verge of reaching 100,000. Bitcoin is set to reach $150,000. The price of Ethereum is going to reach 10,000. According to estimates, Selena will have between 1,000 and 1,500 residents. 2025 will mark the year that XRP reaches a new all-time high. Yes, that is how simple it is. For the project that I am working on, this is a very good day. It is now that you will know, if you did not already know. If you were interested in purchasing a token, this is the most equitable beginning ever. On Bitmart, the TLN token is matched with USDT and there are no pre-owned tokens held anywhere in the digital space. What exactly does that say? It is not difficult. These tokens are only usable by those individuals who have purchased them. Assuming that a token is only present on a market due to the influence of pressure, what happens to the token? Right. There is no way that something like this has ever been done previously when tokens were traded on an exchange and there was just purchase pressure applied. The owners in question do not possess any tokens. It appears to me that everything is going swimmingly here. Not only will the TLN from Luxlian take over the XRP system like we did, but it will also take over the whole cryptocurrency industry. It is important that you take note that the coin will be posted for sale at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for 3 cents. To what extent is it going to increase? What are we going to do? The tweet that you see below was sent out by me just a little bit over the weekend. My fear was the greatest among all of us. At the moment, I am simply sitting here and strolling about Austin. When I look around the market, I can see how terrified people are. As far as I'm concerned, if you recall, we demonstrated to you in September that the charge is typically found in the color red. Between the months of October and December, it is often green. Individuals by the year 2025, a great number of individuals are going to be wealthy. It is on its way. During this interim period, everyone is terrified. Everyone is starting to feel anxious. What are you aware of? 3 whales have accumulated more over 2,814 Bitcoin, which is equivalent to approximately 154 million heritage trades. Together, they have more than 2,814 Bitcoin. Binance allows you to observe everything that takes place. Nobody is able to contain their excitement at the moment. We are all of the opinion that the bull run has come to an end. Everyone is under the impression that the organizations are offering items for sale and getting rid of them. The plan is for them to attempt to do the same thing that everyone else is doing. They are likely to be purchased. Nevertheless, can you anticipate what you discovered when you examined the figures in greater detail? The ones who make purchases are the big boys. Were they certain that this market had reached its conclusion? On the other hand, why would they invest $154 million in Bitcoin? Isn't that rather obvious to you? Bernstein believes that if Trump is re-elected, the price of Bitcoin might reach $90,000 this year, which would value around $725 billion. A great deal of this will take place. In regard to the results of the race, let there be no doubt about it, Trump is completely on board with cryptocurrency. In the event that Trump is elected president, I have no question in my view that these markets will react in a very good manner. Having said that, it is indisputable that Harris does not intend to engage in any form of cryptocurrency if she is successful in winning the campaign. Gary Gensler is going to be the subject of her extensive discussion. That these markets will experience a significant decline. We would prefer not to witness that. On top of that, the new policy page that Harris has added to her campaign website does not include any information regarding cryptocurrency. Considering that there are only 57 days left, there is not much time left to make policy remarks that are significant. There is no doubt about that. Keep in mind that she has publicly stated that she is in favor of cryptocurrency. How does she feel about it? Next, she files a lawsuit against OpenSea and publishes the regulations on her website. How about this? The topic of cryptocurrency is not mentioned at all. That is the extent of her desire for it. That she does not even mention cryptocurrency in her conversation. That makes sense, doesn't it? Simply said, that is completely illogical. It is completely illogical to do so. One could be experiencing a tingling sensation in this spider sense. I find it amusing when people get the impression that they have spider sense. When I get a tingling sensation in my spider senses, I know that something wonderful is about to take place. I don't have a lot of knowledge. Not only is something growing, but there is also something cooking. The document that was distributed by Dr. Prophet is this one. I really like this study. Take a look at this. All of it is not going to be read by me. Take a deep breath and don't stress. Shall we go? The question is if this is the moment where the price begins to rise or whether there will be another lower low. The moment to place a wager is now. I would like to make things clear, however. Due to the fact that it will assist you in learning, this example is helpful when we consider that